He crawled right out of the wall. Where'd you come from? That's right, Claptrap, you dance. And now that we're in the game, what is up, everyone? This is Zerlo here with Zerlo Gaming, bringing us back another Borderlands episode. This will be episode number 4. Still looking for that very special gun, that revolver. So we're going to check here, but I don't think anything's changed.
Combines good damage, high fire rate, and recoil reduction into one lethal weapon.
And I do have a certain criteria for my revolvers. And that revolver, the revolvers I use, must have...
This man, Sledge, has something we need. You are going to get it from him. Sledge is a bad man who has done terrible things to the people of Firestone. Do what you must.
Trying that shotgun we got from TK Baja. Not a fan of it. But that'll fix it. So until we get a proper one, we'll just use the SMG. Because it's going to be a powerful gun. My pile shakes as I go 80 on the open road. This is an open road song. Gotcha. I was listening to Eve 6 before this. Really good band. Alright, so here's the thing. You can actually farm bosses. Calm down. Seriously. Now, this doesn't mean that I'm going to be as successful as I was last night, even though I'm the same level. But there's a chance for me to get... Well, I'll get the same gun. Well, will he still spawn? He should. He should be like right there. Or he's walking around more. Yeah. Ask me how I missed. I don't know. My pile shakes as I hit 80 on the open road. This is the open road song. I just need his shield done. So what we're going for? Why am I going back for this guy? Well, simple is the... Okay, bird. Bird. Well, the chest in the back will still be... Well, it'll have weapons and stuff now. There we go. And it's a quick, easy level, because a lot of our quests right now are considered hard or impossible for us to do. And I want to fix that. So it's worth... Oh my god, I walked right into it. Okay, so you see those big guys? They're tough to kill, but their weak spot is their head, like most humans, right? So... Oh, I promise. I'm the best John Wick in the world. Besides the actual John Wick. Look at that experience. 600 per kill. Got him. Alright, switching. And that's going to keep popping up while it's in a difficult area. But this gun could actually be better, or the same, as the gun I got last time. That was last night, so if you hear me say last night, I'm not lying. Okay. I hear a midget. And I don't mean that to be very insensitive, but that's what they're called in the game, so I'm just saying. Don't make fun of me. Okay, John, you're stupid. Wrong chest. Okay! Pile shakes as I go 80. What is going on with this game? These midget guys keep, like, jumping out of walls. Like the last time it was crawling out of a wall over here. Remember? It was like right here. Oh, it was right here. He crawled right out of the wall. Where'd you come from? See, I can see him jumping over, but they're like climbing through the metal. So I'm healing, or should be healing. A small bit. You don't want none of this, I promise you.
This is where the cars live. Get your rat.
Let's get our feet out of the dust.
Alright, so we got a quest to do roadkill. So we're gonna go run over some baddies. Cars do have health, but I don't care. One out of 10. 2 out of 10. I never claimed to be a good driver. 2 out of 10. 3 out of 10. Where's your adult friends, huh? 4 out of 10. And every one of these I kill, I can actually regenerate health. So that's why I like that ability too. But there's more over this way. So if you're ever really low level, jump in a car and head to a higher level area and just run things over. You won't get your full experience, but you will get experience. Not only is this a quest, there's also a challenge. That's a part of it. So later on we'll be questing over this way. But for now, we're not. That pile shakes as I get 80 on the open road. There we go. And we also... Okay. That scared me a little bit, I won't lie. So we've got an option here. We can use our car to help us with the quest that's over here. I think we have that quest, right? Yeah. Kind of. Maybe. That's too difficult for us. But we'll be there soon enough. Let's go ahead and hit this. Vroom. I'm actually kind of glad I cleared out the camp. There we go. I want some. Let's listen.
Patricia Tanis, Doll Scientific Advisor, Day 1 on planet Pandora. I have been assigned to this sector by my superiors. to find evidence of abandoned alien technology, similar to that found by our competitor, the Atlas Company, in the ruins on Prometheus. Technology that many believe made them the superpower they are now. This kind of find seems astronomically improbable on a rock like this, but my benefactors believe in it enough to waste my considerable talents. I've only been here for 3 hours, and I already believe this planet will be the death of me. Scientist, day 43 on Pandora. At least I believe it to be the 43rd day I've been here. The moonlight cycles are difficult to get used to. The planet rotation day is over 90 hours long. The people that inhabit this salted dust ball are as ignorant as I've seen in this galaxy. When I attach scientific inquiry to something like the vault, I'm greeted with silly nursery rhymes and slack-jawed soliloquy about a man who knew a man who knew a man. They drift off into a stupor where I half imagine they're drunk or brain damaged and are unaware of my continued presence. If I believed in hell, I would contemplate how it compared to Pandora. Ironically, such a belief would align me with these Neanderthals.
These Neanderthals. I can't remember. Is it over this? Feels like it. There's a badass gag. Well, you thought I was gonna get out and fight it? Nope. Especially not an electric one. Those things are bad. We'll fight a big one here soon enough. This is the open road song. Oh, shit whipped you. Alright. So our next area is in here. So you might be wondering, you know, I gave a whole speech about how you want to get the most experience you can by jumping out of the car. Well, eventually this car is going to blow up or not be good and I'll need to get out. So might as well do as much damage as I can with it while it has it. Plus I'm scared of those little midget guys. They freak me out. There we go. Who's shooting me? I'll be with you in a minute, bitch. Oh, I flipped it! Like I said, eventually I'd get out. There we go. See? I didn't cheese it completely. I got out. I killed stuff. You know, you don't need to be just so judgmental of me. I did my best. Yeah, I probably should have got out and shot them all, but, you know, hindsight's a wonderful thing. Because I still got people here I can kill. Get him. I wish I could see where I was shooting. We'll probably get a level out of this. God! Something is shooting us really bad. I'm gonna reload. What? Where is he? I know that he's there. But I see another one. How are you shooting through walls?
What, you didn't like that?
just about cleared the camp. Alright, we're doing pretty good. We've had 0 things to scare us to tell us we've done bad. We saved our car. We got a grenade again. Eventually we'll come back to this town because we're going to have to do the power generators. I should have probably checked the other board before coming here. Oh well, hindsight once again. Wonderful thing! It's up top. Fuck me in the butthole with a wiggling finger, god damn it. God damn it! John Wick wouldn't have a problem getting up there. Fuck you. Revolver.
So you want me to share, huh?
Yeah, we're not using those. So, yeah. It's in there. Right here. There we go.
This is the 76th day. I was woken up, hoping I was having a reoccurring nightmare. We spent more than 36 hours earlier today relocating our campsite closer to our dig site, only to be ambushed by local wildlife that's hungry coming out of hibernation. Half of my staff was eaten alive, or killed by skags. I survived by hiding under a colleague of mine who was being devoured on top of me. His name was Carl. My emotions are deadened, and I grieve for none of them. In point of fact, the only emotion I felt was that of joy. I felt joy because his chair was always more comfortable than mine. I took his chair, and then I noticed the emissive glow on the rocks at the dig site. Day 119. I sat in the shower in tears for just under an hour. This is interesting, considering we haven't had water for days. I equate my ever-decreasing sanity with that of the population of my dig site. With the investigation of the symbols and glowing patterns at the site, we finally unearthed arguably certifiable proof of the existence of alien life having been here on Pandora. But this celebration was lonely, as I only have 2 colleagues left. And I'm not too fond of the fat girl, Chimay. I'm told that scientific discovery requires sacrifice, but I never understood what they meant until now.
Is it really up there? Well, guys, this might be the most difficult thing that we're going to be doing. Because if it's over there, those guys, let's see what level they are. Two levels higher? Yeah, they're going to hurt something good. But I want to complete this. Maybe it's down below. We'll just hope it's down below. That'll be good for later on. Should be a bunch of racks swooping in soon.
I'm gonna skin you, put your face on it, say hi to your mama.
Say hi to that bitch. Yeah, fuck boy. I know what you're thinking. John, that was a badass guy. Holy shit! Oh my god, guys. Oh.
I never die!
Skags. Alright, guys. That was like a pile of just everything just building up. Bro.
Damn, no ammo.
Alright, guys. This was dumb of me to chase. I realize this now. But when you're doing stuff, you don't realize sometimes what you're doing completely. And really, we're just here for one thing. And it should be right here.
Day 172. The fat girl, Shimei, was crushed under an alien ruin that collapsed today. She didn't die right away and begged me to put her out of her misery as she choked on various fluids and bile. I hesitated because she was the last one alive that wasn't me. As she was choking and coughing and dying, I tried to enjoy the interaction, which I imagined to be a conversation, as I knew it was the last I would have for a while. I finally got around to smothering her so that I could continue my research. I could tell that she regretted the decision. The Skags have been waiting for this meal for a while. They will not go hungry tonight.
The fat girl, Shanae. I wonder if I'm ever considered the fat one. Probably. That was depressing. I did not expect to have our car blown up and what happened to have happened. But we got 2 quests done. Yes, that's right. We only got 2. But they were important ones because they're the drive around ones. And we're going to continue to go get a car, to go turn in the quest, to then check the shops, to hopefully get my revolver. That is the plan of action. That was like stressful as all hell.
Time for a nice, relaxing drive.
Damn it. Alright, we're going. Help me! Help me! There we go. Okay. You know they're gonna chase me in here, right?
Still haven't found the vault.
There we go. That works. That one we won't do for a while. Swear to God, if they attack me right now, I will destroy them.
Atlas spares no expense
Revolver.
in making guns that excel in
I just want a
every
revolver.
area.
Alright, so I think that's been a fun episode. So, with that in mind, I will see you come episode number 5. I know this is a little bit shorter one, but I'm okay with it. So, it is what it is. Goodbye!